And now all I got is my Superman #1, like my Action Comics #1, and my X-Men #1, and my autographed copy of the Crow, and I got the Crow Dead Time series, and like my Sin City left, and that's it. And I got some new books on top of that. Like I got the RoboCop 2 Frank Miller script, like the book.
That's good.
That's incredible. And what else did I? Oh, I got when I was in Universal Studios when they had the premiere for Superman Earth 1. I got the hardcover. Yeah. Yeah.
See, like one of the guys I know went to our Comic-Con and he got a Spider-Man DVD signed, and the Spider-Man DVD came out in 1985 and he had all episodes of it. He signed, he's got a picture on Facebook of him and Stan Lee going like that, like Spider-Man, like, signing that.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's going to be worth a lot because that DVD came out years ago. I kept it as a kid. No one's ever signed it before, so that's like one in a million probably DVDs. The only one was been signed. So that's pretty good. That's what I'm saying. Like stuff like this is worth going. If you've got the money, do it because I've got all them autographs in the book. I've got like things like that signed.
Yeah.
Because Stan Lee's now 92, and when he passes on, which you know, touch wood and done, yeah, that'd probably be worth saying because it's a limited edition. So it's worth it. Like if you had your DVD, I could sign that, and if I die, it might be worth another $10.
Well, when I eventually get a DVD, I'll send it to you so you can sign it. I went to pick up the 3D stuff the other day. Not the 3D, but the stuff to make the Rambo 3 thing, the fan edit, and I got it home and I put it in, and the same problem happened again. Because he was supposed to burn the movie, the special features, the deleted scenes and everything. But when I got it back the first time, it just had the Lionsgate trailers in the beginning of the DVD. And then this time when I got it back, it had the Lionsgate thing. So I was like, did you check it? Like, what's going on? You know? So it's like, okay, I'll do it again. I'll do it again for you.
Damn, because I was thinking, where did you see these? I should have done that fan edit ages ago. You would have had this fan edit by now. I think it still hasn't come through the post. I mean, what's going on?
I know.
Is the postman nicked it or what? I don't know.
So let's hope I get a copy of Hooligan Factory before I mail it out, because I can mail both of them at the same time.
You're recording this, yeah?
Yeah. Well, this is going to air probably the week of August 8th. Presently I'm working on the next 30 episodes. And it is crazy. Every single one of them is a good episode.
Even Expendables 3, that's online now as well.
Yeah. It was weird because a couple of weeks ago I did you know, like when everybody was all pissed off because of the PG-13.
Yeah.
I did a video about that, but I didn't put it up because I was gonna put it up the night before the movie came out, so I could go to the midnight premiere and then put the other one on the next day. And
so what was the Stephen Chang and David Morrell like? They were really good.
Wow. I got the first Stephen. I got 2 Stephen Chang interviews up. The first one is a 4-day interview. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's called Enter the Grandmaster, but on my page it's under Stephen. It will just say like RAMBOMANIA episode whatever Stephen Chang, 1 of 10, or there's 10 of them. And then he came back on to talk about James Garner, because ironically when we signed off of the first interview on the 4th day, he said next time I come on, I want to talk about my good friend James Garner because we worked on this movie with Margot Kidder and Glitterdome. And then I'm editing it that night, right? Like I was editing the video, finishing it off, putting it online, and I heard I was checking the news at the same time, and I heard James Garner pass away. So I was like, holy fuck. So the next morning, Steven called me. He was working on he was doing a stunt. He was like riding a horse, like shooting a shotgun at someone on set, and he didn't fall off the horse, but when he dismounted, the horse moved, so he twisted his leg. So he was offset early and stuff like that, and he called me up the next morning. He was just totally like freaked out about it, and he was just like, you know, I want to come on your show like tonight, maybe talk about James Garner and stuff. Due to scheduling, I had to make him wait like 2 days because I was like running around. I had union meetings and everything. So he called me. I think it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, and we did the interview on James Garner, and that was amazing. Like, wow, I got to learn so much about.
It's a bit weird, like, you know, you're talking about a man and then he dies. You know what I mean? You're like, shit, what's going on there? Like, you know what I mean?
And that's been happening a lot lately. Like little signs that link up with things I'm doing. Like it's really weird. Yeah. So next month we're gonna do a Bruce Lee special.
That'd be good.
About him growing up with Bruce Lee and stuff.
I've heard 3 episodes of the Stephen Chang, because they're like 40 minutes each. I've heard 3 of 10, but I haven't heard the other 7.
Yeah.
And I looked on your Studio Redband page, and on the David Morrell, you've only got like 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, not like 4 episodes.
Oh, they're just clips.
Oh, right.
The full one's coming, I think, in a week and a half.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that what you emailed me, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got that. I haven't listened to that.
That was just a taste, because like I knew to myself, like, there's no way I can wait, 3 weeks before posting anything, and people wanted to know, so I was like, okay, I'll give them something simple. So I made 1 6-minute clip and I put it on, but I ended it right at the point where it was getting really interesting, so I thought that would be unfair to do that. So I went back and I made it like another 5 clips, and I threw them all at the same time. But yeah, like that's gonna be that was really good. I was really scared actually when I started doing that interview. I was like so terrified.
He's the man. Like, if you weren't for David Morrell, they wouldn't have Rambo.
Yeah.
So it's like, pick clap to that guy. But you've had two of the main characters on there. You had the old Slice Man, the
VC Commander. Yeah.
Stephen Chang. Like I've tagged him on Facebook, so he's a friend of mine now on Facebook. But I haven't spoken to him or anything. He's probably busy or doing whatever.
He's really nice. He really actually he'll take the time to answer you and contact you and stuff. He's really good with that. He really he loves the fans. He's all about the fans.
And then we were trying to get David Morrell on the show, and then you got him, which is like, wow, that's like the biggest. That all you got to do is get Stallone on it.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. Steven was telling me it's a long shot. It's a long shot to get Sly, because it's like he's always like really busy, and money wise it's like. But I'm gonna try. Actually, I already sent a letter to Julia Nixon with some samples, so I'm hoping to get her on by September.
Julia Nixon.
Co from Rambo 2.
Oh, Co Bell.
Yeah.
Co from Bell, whatever it is.
Yeah, and we're doing her character in August. Like we're really delving into her character, because there's like 3 different versions of her character in the Rambo universe. And then whatchamacallit? I'm trying to get Brian Dennehy right now. That's the next one. Yeah. The circus bear. Yeah.
But when I was listening to Stephen Chang on your interview, it seemed like Stallone's a bit up his arse.
Yeah.
It's a bit like, there was the bit on the interview where Stephen Chang took him to a restaurant with some bodyguards.
Yeah.
So, would you like the food? And I think you were saying that his bodyguard said, like, don't talk to him, don't want to be talking to him.
Yeah.
Or, and all that, because he's done one, he don't want to do them all, so.
Yeah.
Well, if you're the big star, do it, because we, the fans, made you as you are today.
Exactly.
If you want us, you'll be zero, you'll be a nothing. You know what I mean? So treat your fans with respect.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
it just seems like Stallone's a bit of an arsehole.
I can kind of understand, you know, his mentality of being the way he is, but at the same time, there's like just a lot of things that don't make sense. Like, I don't know why Sly would charge $400 for a photo and an autograph at Comic-Con. Like, I don't understand why he doesn't do interviews, like a line interviews or this or that. So I totally agree with that. It comes off as like he's really brash with the public, you know, like he's gotten in a lot of like, well, over the last couple of years, you know, documenting and stuff. Like I've heard a lot of stories about him just being imposing. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, he doesn't come across as a nice guy a lot of the time, you know.
So it's a bit awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
We watch all his films and we think, yeah, he's a really good guy, action guy, which he is.
Yeah.
But the man himself is a bit of a up his arse.
Mm-hmm. So Sly, if you want to be redeemed, come on my show. And don't sue me for using Rambo in the RAMBOMANIA.
You said that, like, you know, you're not allowed to use the name in it.
No.
Who said that?
I just found that out. Because I think New Image has the rights or something like that. It's a trademark, I think. Rambo as itself is a trademark. I think it's a trademark. RAMBOMANIA, I think, is okay because it's not trademarked. It's what do you call that? It's a phenomenon. It's like a dictionary term. It's a phenomenon. But I think Rambo itself is trademarked.
Because you're using the name RAMBOMANIA,
yeah.
you should be right.
Yeah, it should be alright because it's like a movement. It's like saying Beatlemania. I don't think there's a copyright on Beatlemania because it's a global thing. You know.
So don't be worried about that because it can't sue you. Because at the end of the day, no one's ever got that name. You're the one who made them videos. When did you start this? 2 years ago?
No, 9 months.
9 months?
Yeah.
Look how far you got. You've come a long, long way from them, like 9 months. You got like two of the top people on your show already. You know what I mean?
If anything, I'm doing Sly a service. I'm promoting. I'm a big Sly fan. I've been a Stallone fan since I was like maybe 5. So, you know, I wouldn't do anything to hurt him. You know, like the show is pretty much made as like, you know, to promote that character because I think that's like one of the best characters of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also a place where people could come and share their Rambo art because many people who make all Rambo art and Rambo inspired stuff, you know, he inspired them, and they make a lot of this stuff, and it never gets seen. So I thought it would be a great place to kind of contact people to come in, showcase their art, and you know, bring awareness. You know, just to amp it up.
Yeah, that'd be good if he can get on the show because it's all about that one character.
Yeah.
And like maybe like a few of his films, what he's done and stuff, and like how it's all based on all. It's mostly like background story.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Exactly.
Like Stephen Chang was saying about how the beginning, what we've never seen before, where it's digging holes and he was in the thing and there's putting stuff over.
Yeah.
All of that, what I heard in the first 3 episodes, I was like, wow, did that really happen? It's like, you know, where they've done it in some massive big coach or bus place. I thought it was like in the woods they done it.
Yeah.
But that was like in this like building, and I was like, geez, like, I couldn't believe it. That way.
Yeah.
Never heard before.